Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of 5 Questions in 5 Minutes. And as always, we have a very, very special guest. Ladies and gentlemen, the Air Devil himself, Dante Darko. How are you, good sir?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty solid. At least for a Thursday.
Yes, sir. Thursday. You know what that means.
Free show here at the
Yes,
4.
sir.
You got to
Yes,
come check it out.
sir.
Go check out the Instagram page, WWA4, and you'll find the address. Again, free show every Thursday. And if you want to become a wrestler, commentator, announcer, whatever, pop by.
Yes, AR Fox makes machines in here.
All right. So, first question: how did you get into wrestling?
I got into wrestling through, I think, how most people got into wrestling, through their childhood, through just intaking as much wrestling as possible from a very early age. I started watching when I was 4 and kind of never fell off the wagon ever. And there was a time period where I started backyarding and doing a lot of backyard shows in Rome. And then one day I was like, you know what? I see myself doing this, and I see myself doing this long term. So, let me see what Fox is talking about. I had heard about the school prior. So, yeah, the rest is history. February 2021 was when that all kicked off for me.
Really?
Mhm.
Oh, really? I'm so used to having this clip to the shirt. I'm just like, what?
I feel it, man.
But now that you are now that you're here training with Fox and all them, what's your favorite part about the business?
The camaraderie. I've made a lot of great connections, a lot of great friends in this business. I've been able to, through this business, travel to a lot of places, experience a lot of things that a lot of people would only dream of experiencing, especially wrestling fans too. I'm constantly thinking about the perspective of the wrestling fan and how lucky I am to go from a fan to a wrestler, and how much how much that entails for me, really, because I got to see both sides of the business, So yeah.
And so, obviously there's a lot of great guys here at the school.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them, Yaki, Keelan, a lot of them. And you guys have a group known as Top Team.
Yes, sir.
And even last episode, Yaki shouted them out. How did Top Team come to be?
Top Team was a small group of backstage friends who, we were training together constantly. Whenever we were in the ring, we always saw each other with each other, practicing moves, just rolling around, doing whatever. And slowly but surely, it became a thing. We have guys like Jay Lucas, Terry, Blackjack, Keelan Cole carrying the names really heavily right now. We're making our splash on the indie scene. We're very deep. We got a lot of members that have and haven't necessarily been unveiled to the world yet, but we're working on that and we're building. Shout out Top Team, just like Terry said.
And then, you did mention you guys see each other in the ring, and even now, after the team has been formed, you guys still go against each other on a decently regular basis.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you guys still maintain that friendship without hating each other, either from a match result or whatever?
The philosophy of Top Team is to have the best match of the night. We're all gunning to have the best match of the night, all supporting each other to have the best match of the night. So if it comes down to me and another one of my Top Team members, we still have the same goal in mind, and we know what we have to do to deliver that. The Top Team Warfare match is pretty much its own match stipulation in itself at this point. So, we go to strive above and beyond every time. We always watch our last matches and figure out how we could top it on the next one.
And to conclude, if you had to pick someone, it could be current, throughout history, if you had to pick somebody to go against, who would be your dream opponent?
Eddie Guerrero, hands down. Don't even have to think about it. Eddie Guerrero, best in the ring. From the stories I've heard, a class act outside of the ring. Eddie Guerrero.
I think that has become my new favorite answer, because I've heard some other ones. I think it was Reigns. I heard
Reigns is a great answer.
I forgot. Somebody said it interesting when that became. No, Danger said Hardy, Jeff Hardy.
Hey,
and that one.
Jeff Hardy's high on my list too, man.
That
Jeff
became
Hardy
a favorite, but then you said that.
But
That's
Eddie, hands down, gotta.
Nah, I respect it. Well, thank you, sir, for joining me today.
Yes, sir.
And again, it's been another episode. Like, subscribe, and adios.